Good morning, this is Biotech with Pennystocking 100 to 1000. Welcome back to the series where we take a fresh account on Webull starting with just $100 and show you the journey it takes to grow that $100 into $1,000 over time. And we're back. Today is July 5th, 2019. Markets are red. And the trade we got in today was KPTI. This is a biotech stock. I'm not in love with these kind of plays. It was an FDA approval, if I can find it. So right here, KPTI made $10.62 on that today. We got in the pre-market early at 4:13 at $9.99 a share, and we got out 2 hours later at $10.75 a share. So a little bit about this is yes, biotech stock, FDA approval. The FDA approval was actually the day before the 4th of July. So this already had a nice move up from 6 to the 9s to the hot mid 9s area. So a decent run. So the continuation was a gap up after the holiday. So gapped up here to about $10. Like I said, I got in at $9.99, and yeah, it took a while. It kind of sat at $9.99 for the most part, for a couple hours. It kind of sat there. I was kind of hesitant to hold this, but the fact that it was holding $9.99, it was going to be either a toss up. Is this going to pick up from here and bounce up, or is it going to drop back down, to the 8s or 9s, So it was iffy. I didn't like being in this. I don't like plays like that where they're pretty slow like that. They're not really much moving. Literally, I've seen lots of ticks, lots of trades going on at $9.99. There was just a huge wall of buys, or a huge wall of orders in general at $9.99 for like almost a half an hour. When I was looking at this, it just would not move. It seemed like the $9.99 wall could not be broken. So it was kind of annoying to be in on. And also, if you look at the kind of past resistances on the 1-year chart, yeah, so you can see there's kind of resistance here in the 10s. Not a whole lot of upside to this. You got to remember this stock was at $6 a share before the FDA approval. FDA approvals on biotechs tend to drop pretty hard. It's like a buy the rumor, sell the news type of a thing. They don't really mold over too well in my experience. So, like I said, this resistance over here in the 10s. So I didn't expect too much. Best case scenario, look here. You can see it can all get to about $12 a share. So best case scenario. I was hoping for $12 a share, but again, you have to be safe. You have to be sure on these types of plays. It doesn't always have to get there. And in this case, you can see the high was 1086 here. And what do I do when I start seeing signs of resistance, signs of profit taking? I get out. And that's when I got out at 1075 a share. So, that was best case scenario. And from there on, you can see it pretty much just went back down to the low 9s, tried to rebound a little bit to the past 10s, and then before falling right back down to the low 8s. So just have to be really careful on these kind of plays. Sometimes that is all the move there is. Would I have liked to make more than 7% in wins on this play? Yes, of course. But, it's not always possible. So you have to, set emotions aside and just realize that the play is done. Take the meat of the move and get out. And that's exactly what we did there. So pretty good trade there. I don't actually have any more day trades until Wednesday. The holiday week kind of screws you up a little bit because, it's not a business day. So it takes an extra day for your day trades to come back. So we won't be able to make another day trade until Wednesday at the earliest of next week. So I guess we will see you then. And until then, we just encourage you all to stay motivated, stay inspired, study hard, and eventually penny stocks will reward you. Thank you.